morning, guys. Really good morning. Like, it's still dark. I'm just waking up. But I thought, what a perfect time. Probably one of the most popular things that people want to know is my morning routine and my night routine. So this is my morning routine. I've literally just woken up. It is, well, I say just woken up. It is, I woke up at 5. And then I kind of like lay there. And then I make it to the bathroom, go to the bathroom, and then I come out here. And I have usually a matcha or a green juice. I feel like a green juice. So let's get this green juice going on. See if I can hook this here on my pajamas. We will be probably making some nut milk as well because I need a fresh batch and I know you guys want to see that. But first off, I need some hydration here. And I've just been semi-unpacking my dishwasher here. Just grabbing my num, which usually probably shouldn't go in the dishwasher, but it's just usually I put these in here just to wash out. The rest of it I wash up, but these I usually stick in because they need to be clean, the end parts of it. But the machinery part of it, no. Okay, we also need, because we are making juice, we need a strainer. And if you know me and my juices, they are always, or usually predominantly, a green juice. My world is green. Okay, so first off, I'm getting this ready, but I do want to put my, hey Creative Heart, good morning to you. We're doing my morning routine here. So I'm usually get up, go to the bathroom, and then come to the kitchen. I'm going to Pilates this morning, which is very exciting. I haven't been doing it as much. I've been finding I need to what's this? Do a little less. I need to make sure I have some downtime. But so put this num and juicer together, quite easy. Hello, good morning everyone. If anyone joining, I am in Australia and it is 6:40 a.m. on a Sunday morning. Yes, that's where we're at with the time right now. So I've got electrical plugs in front of me at the moment, so we can put this together here. I do this, a lot of people, I might be like, why do you get up, have the energy to do this? I do this so I have energy. I literally do this because I feel energized. I live in Sydney. It is not very nice today. And you know what? I can see here, I'm getting my hair done this week. And look how much in 6 weeks my hair's grown. Like, that's crazy. I had lost my hair. 6 weeks. That's where I had the blonde put in. See, almost 7 this week. 6 weeks now. Crazy stuff. So this lifestyle definitely has vitamins, nutrients, everything your heart could possibly want. Hello, greetings from New York. I'm coming over to New York in about less than a month now. I'm so excited. So we are juicing this morning, and I'll put this here. Put this baby here. So that, there. We want the juicer going there. But you can still see this. I don't really care if you can't see the juicer. You'll be fine without seeing the juicer. We will chop this up. So ideally, I usually try empty my dishwasher and leave it on my bench top to dry because it's usually a bit wet, but we didn't get that far this morning. We are just juicing this morning. Yeah, no, I do hair oil. My hair, I don't know how much more growth I need. My hair is like crazy. It's insane. Now, as I said, this does need a little bit of a wash, but the guy I get it off, he industrial washes it and brings it to me. So it hasn't been touched by people, but we will rinse this off a little bit at the end. There's still a little bit of dirt on it. A little bit of dirt never hurt anyone. And this produce is spray-free and biodynamic. So I'm from Australia. I just woke up. literally not long ago. This is my morning routine. We are making green juice because that's how I like to start the day. Okay. We can probably move this across now. So you can like see it make its magic. So we got that going on and that going on. I will put some apple in here too. And cucumber, I'm putting some lime in. I have been avoiding citrus because of my histamine responses, but lime is better than lemon for me, it seems. Okay. Australia is a very vegan friendly. It's harder to be raw, but you've got to make your own raw journey. Okay. One sec. Oh, we want some parsley. Nuts. Okay. So yeah, it's morning everywhere I am right now. It's a morning. And I'm an early riser. Like I just am. So parsley. And lay this up. So we just open this. Like that. Put some in, might sweeten it a bit more. Put some cucumber in here as well. It's night there. I think it's Sunday night in most of the world, right? The other half of the world. I'm in the southern hemisphere. You've been waiting. There, the sun hasn't come up in Australia yet. Not that I've seen. Let me open. Let me check this. No, I didn't think I would see the sun. It's so rainy here in Sydney. It's like apparently going to be like this for 4 more days. It is not very nice. While this is going on, I'm going to get some nuts out because we are going to make a nut milk. We are making nut milk for my matcha. I make like a batch of nut milk. What am I going to... I was feeling like... I actually feel like making cashew milk this morning. I usually make hemp milk, but we can do cashew this morning. Change it up. Change your nuts up. You get different vitamins and minerals from your nuts. And some dates. I put dates in it. I put dates in my nut milk to sweeten it up a bit. That way when I add it to my matcha, it's already sweet. We're already there. I just had beans on toast. You sound like, well, I don't know where you are. You are looking like my mother. Probably. I think most women probably look like someone's mother when they wake up. To be honest. We all love comfy pajamas. I think that's it. Maybe one more. Celery. Ooh. That's not celery, that's cucumber. Okay. We'll make a big juice because then when I come back from Pilates, I'll have more juice. So we'll put some more in. Then I've got a big batch. So I use like 3/4 of a head of celery, usually. And then this I put to the side and I'll make it more, you can use it tomorrow. So I've got my sea moss gel out as well, guys. I'm getting back into having that. Oh, ginger! We forgot ginger. What is a morning without ginger? We need to get up and put ginger in our juice. We need to feel energized, have a healthy gut. Many reasons to have ginger. Good for the microbiome. All of this is like that. A lot of people say that celery juice, the sodium in it really helps the gut first thing in the morning. I don't know, I feel great having it. Don't forget ginger. I got the ginger. I need a juice. I'm jealous. Yes, look, you do not. I will also say, when I first started juicing, I would blend in my Vitamix and then use a nut milk bag. So I would simply put all the fruit or veg in the blender, high-speed blender, blend it up, and then strain it through a nut milk bag. All this stuff is on my Amazon storefront if you want to see what they are. But a juicer is good. Now that probably will spill, so we'll put this juicer to the side while it juices away. Okay, and we'll get I tend to like to put these in here first because then you mix it all together. There. Sorry guys, it's early. So just straight through here into a big jug. This is gonna make your day start right. Okay, got that going. So we'll put it all into here. Because there's like a little bit of extra pulp I like to get out. You do not have to double strain, but I do. And then I like to get a mason jar and some ice. So we've got a big batch of it. I drink matcha tea and occasionally in winter peppermint tea. I'm about to make some matcha. I don't drink coffee. That stuff was not good when I tried to add it back. I basically have everything in raw form. Just always spill this. Everything seems so dramatic first thing in the morning. You're like, I really did not need that. Because I haven't got my green juice in yet. It's leaking. Oh my gosh. It's so good. I think it's still leaking. It's like a lemon ginger blast. This will start your day. Yeah, we're still spilling over here. It's a spilling kind of morning, guys. Okay, that part's done. Well, besides the fact that I do have to clean this, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. So let me kind of do this, because if you know me and my ADHD brain, I get very distressed when there's mess. It's really funny actually, because I did the kitchen tour and the #1 comment and messages that I get is everyone's like, oh my God, I love your really simple kitchen. And I'm like, sometimes for me, it feels like it's really like not so simple. I feel like sometimes my kitchen gets like, it's like a lot, but obviously a lot of other people have a lot going on. I can suggest going simple with your kitchen. If you haven't had a look, one of my videos just recently is a kitchen tour. So to clean this, you simply pull this apart. Well, I should have showed you, right? I do it over here. I usually have spots I do things, but you just pull that apart, and then this all needs to be separated. I may use this again today, so I rinse it. I do not get and scrub and wash it, but I am gonna, so it's like, pull each part. This part can get a bit stuck. If it does, soak it in water, and each part now needs to be rinsed. That's basically it. That's my cleaning of a juicer until I wash it in the afternoon. Because if I use it again and I've washed it up, I'm like, why did I put so much energy into washing it? So we can put this aside. I don't like to leave it because it can get stuck. That pulp cage can get stuck. But yeah, this is an energized juicer. Many raw vegans have this juicer and love it. There are other types of juices, which I did not like when I had a Rebel juicer, because I would spend like $100 on juicing produce or whatever, and most of it would not even be broken up by the juicer. Like you could spend $50 and get more juice from this juicer. I use one of these, just like a toothpick to get stuff out of it. It gets clogged, some of the parts. So. Sorry, that noise is probably terrible for anyone else just waking up like myself. I'll also, after I make the nut milk and the matcha, I will show you what I do in the bathroom before I go to Pilates. When I say bathroom, I mean like doing some gua sharing and moisturizing and stuff, because a lot of you ask what I do first thing in the morning. This is it, baby. This is what we do. More self-care. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so mornings, we've left the tapping. After self-care. Every minute of the day is for self-care. She probably supplement. What supplement? The only thing I'm about to take is sea moss gel. I didn't supplement for 2 years. I do take magnesium at night. I had my stomach removed and my duodenum removed and the top of my intestines removed, and I healed myself with 0 supplementation. I even stopped the 4 iron infusions a year because I cured my anemia. So when someone asks why I eat this way, I eat this way because it freaking saved my life, and I do this every time. Like literally, you have no idea how sick I was. I don't even think many people get this sick and survive. Over and over and over, and 7 major organs removed and 60 surgeries and 25 years in a bed, 15 years straight in a bed, 32 years sick. And I saved my life. And it's funny, you know, because you got to think about when you present people with the answer and they come at you with, oh, but behind the scenes, she probably supplements. Yet I share my whole life on here. And yet probably behind the scenes, that's the secret. Like that's what cured this. No doctor could do it, but she's secretly in there popping things that were prescribed to her here. No. You see what I do. The reason I share what I do is because it saved my life, and it's so dramatic. Like it's like night and day. You have to go back to my other videos because it's so long. That isn't this video. I had congenital diseases, mast cell activation, a perforated ulcer, non-stop. My body just kept breaking down. So get off people's lives and stop judging. I was in ICU here. I was on 3 protein shakes a day, 3 meals. I couldn't absorb food. Skye Conway saved my life, and I do it every day. And that's what motivates me to get on here and share. So because people want real. People want to see someone in their pajamas because they don't trust things anymore. That's fair call, but don't get on people who's sharing and start going, oh, the girl's sharing what she does, but she's probably behind the scenes doing something else. That was me. My liver was failing. And now I'm well about to go to Pilates and doing a YouTube video at 6:30 in the morning. And now we are making nut milk. Yes, I'm about to take sea moss. Sorry, I jumped there. So I went off it for a bit, but it does help with my hair and nail health. And I find I like it with green juice. So I have a video up, a few videos of me making this. So it's just dried sea moss. It has 92 of the 102 minerals the human body needs. So I'm back doing sea moss. I did give it a break. I like to just get a big spoon. And it's not gross, it's the texture that's gross. So I like it with green juice. Okay, sea moss helps with general health, gut health, but the human body needs metals or minerals. And in that form, it needs like calcium, magnesium, sodium. There's a whole lot, selenium. There's a whole lot of minerals that the human body needs. And they find seaweeds have it trapped in them, and sea moss is a seaweed. I think I did a video 2 videos back where I make this. It's dried. Videos on this. If you're in Australia, buy this brand because it doesn't taste like vomit. So it's the Sea Moss Gel Company, but it's just dried. Thanks, Creative Heart, for all you do. I heard taking too much sea moss can get your thyroid out of balance. I know you're very in tune with your body. I just wanted to know, throw that out there. So what I think with the raw foods is so important is I took a break from taking this for like 2 months. Not because I am bad and didn't follow my routine, but I really believe if you feel like not having your green juice in the morning, this is not when you start. You've got to train your body to have new things. I'm talking about when you're a seasoned 4-year raw vegan. It's just like an animal. Like I do not, and a lot of people take 2 of them. I just take 1, and if I wanted to skip it for days. So really listen to your body, but yes, never OD on anything. That's sea moss, and you rehydrate it, blend it up, and you da-da-da-da. Okay, we've got to keep moving here because I've got to get to a Pilates class. So, next, grab a blender. Now, I'll measure this out for you, but I usually just toss nuts in. I go nuts over nuts. So I'll usually just toss nuts in. We're making nut milk here. But because you guys, I know, like to know how much I put in. Okay, that's a cup. I'm going to do that. I like to do 3 dates, and the reason is I only use this milk for my matcha, and this still doesn't make it that sweet. So because I only put a dash of milk in my matcha, so I do, and you can soak your, look, if I did everything by the book, I've already spoken about this. So if I got a huge benefit out of soaking my dates, I would do it, but my brain, like I do a lot every day for my health. So this is fine. This is fine, guys. So 3 dates, 1 cup. Now, I'm pretty sure I would put 2 to 3 cups of water, but I'll tell you, never measured. I'm such an intuitive person. 1, 2, 3. Could probably even do 4, but we'll start here. Because it doesn't matter, I can just use less milk. So we've got 3 cups of water, 1 cup of nuts. You pick your nuts. I usually do hemp as well, but today we are doing cashew. I had been craving cashew, and I feel like with this lifestyle, it's good to have what you crave. Now we've got to find the lid. I mean, the lid for this. Okay, let's go. about a minute. It is definitely a powerful blender. So this is a Vitamix, and yeah, so that's a really thick milk. You can do another cup, but see, it doesn't really, a cup of water, but that's, you know, we're also, I say that, but we're going to also put it through a nut milk bag. So I rinsed out my container. We grab a nut milk bag. Now there is a nut milk bag on my Amazon storefront, but you can get any nut milk bag. It's basically a cloth bag. This one by Eco is really Ever Eco. If you're in Australia, it's more mesh, which makes it a little easier. People, you can use your juicer, but I found that a big fat pain in the butt. Like I was like nuts are getting caught in it. Like how much water do I put in this? You just shove it in, go. As you'll see on this lifestyle, you probably think I do a lot, but I'm like get in, get out. What do I need to do and get out? So we're just gonna, I'll show you the result at the end, but we basically put it through a nut milk bag. This gets all the fiber out. And I do this about every 4 days. I think that's why I turned the camera on, because I had to make my nut milk today. And you can use almonds, you can use pumpkin seed, you could use sunflower seed. It doesn't have to be cashews. In fact, this is the first time in a long time I've done cashews. I usually do hemp. Hemp's great, but I felt like cashew. What I can suggest is don't look at, like you do walnuts, don't look at the things as bad properties. Be like, if it's not serving you right now, skip to a different nut. Like I find the more I cycle things, oh, it makes your skin feel really nice as well. I'm getting a bit of moisturizer on my skin. But yeah, that's where I kind of got that there. Let's put this in the sink. Okay. Put that over there. So now I want to grab another mason jar. You can get these, I think I've got these on my Amazon storefront. You just, if you're a raw foodist, you want mason jars. You just want mason jars because you put your juices in there, dressings in here, your nut milks. You can get fancier ones, your CMOS gel, but I just, okay. So remember, if you're making this and going to use it for your cereal or whatever else in the household, you probably don't want to put 3 dates. I do it, and this is really rich. You can probably, as I said, put another cup of water, but it doesn't bother me. I have it sweetened milk because I want my matcha sweet. I don't want to try and fiddle around with dates and maple syrup. That's done. And we're still sipping on our green juice. Okay. So usually also my dishwasher I would have emptied, so these go straight in, but they can sit here for now. It's Sunday, I'm a little slower on a Sunday. What are we up to now? Matcha time. So how I make my matcha is I do boil some water. Put some more water in there. Oh, I need my blender back. I know people are going to say, that's not how you make matcha. This is how I make matcha, guys. This is how I make matcha. So also, yes, I only eat food raw. I boil it so that when I put it together, it's a bit warm. I'll show you what I mean. We are going to reuse this now. I know people make matchas in different ways, but this is how I do it. I have 2 drinks going in the morning. These drinks actually go for a long period of time. So I can have green juice and my matcha going for like 3 or 4 hours in the morning. I'm just slowly sipping on it. So I do this, but then I'm not doing much else until say about 11. Okay. Hey Tessa. No waste in the process. There is a tiny bit. There's a tiny bit. It's not much. It's like here nor there. It's kind of like, it's just stuff stuck on the sides. You could repurpose it if you wanted. It's so little that if I had a garden, I would have already thrown it on the garden, but we don't. So yes. Okay, so this is how I make my matcha, guys. I usually get 2 packets of this. This is from, I've shown you guys this before, it's from Coles. It's just green matcha, $15 a pack, and it has 12 in it. So it's just over $1 per one of these. But please know this goes all morning for me, and I don't buy it. Actually, I like to put a dash of my milk, any milk you like, in here. That's it. And then I kind of make like either, like you can call it a large matcha or 2 small matchas at once. And no, I don't have coffee and I don't have any other tea. I found this doesn't affect me like, well, coffee for sure. Okay, so that has boiled, and I usually put some water in here. I don't want hot. I want it to be cooked. So I put some water in, and then I put a little bit of hot water in down the side just to heat it a little bit. Like that. And I know you're not supposed to you're supposed to do this gently, but this is how I do it. I don't know. I know everyone's got their little matcha kit things, but I'll show you what I do. Get the blender and just lightly mix. Okay, you'll get used to me doing things my way, like seeing how other people do it and being like, well, this is just how I do it. Okay, so that's not to, that then makes it frothy, and we put it into a cup. So I get so much energy for this. So I was talking about how if I don't do this, I have no energy during the day. Also, I don't make the nut milk every day. Technically, I just make the green juice in the matcha because the milk's in the fridge. It's only every 4th day. So then I make my matcha, and then oh, I made 1 today. Okay, very strong one. Usually I get like a couple out of that. So that's my matcha, and it's frothy and it's nice, and it's just slightly warmed. It's not even close to being hot. It's more close to being cold. But you can make this iced as well. Actually, that nut milk came out perfect sweetness. It makes me so happy. This is why we do it. Like, what else are you going to be doing in the morning? Like, I don't get it. Like, the whole time I was sick, I had so much time. Though it might, especially when you first start, it might take you ages to do it, but at least work towards something which is going to give you health. If you choose getting up in the morning, having a cigarette and coffee, been there, went from that to this, you're basically going to get less and less and less energy. Keep doing this and you get more and more and more. Like, I'm about to go to Pilates, but I am taking you guys to my bathroom so that I can show you some of my... It's not, this time in the morning, it's not much. I'm not like and because I do all this, I don't need to go and then work hard and get extra skincare or a ton of stuff going on there. Not yet anyway. For 44, I'm still okay. I actually find, I've said this before, I will get a lot of, I try to incorporate a lot of skincare, but I really just default back to some Nivea coconut oil and castor oil. Like, I don't feel I need much. Like, I feel like what I eat basically is on my skin. And I just need to tidy up this a bit because I cannot stand crustifying food. Also, you don't have to do all of this, right? If you want to reach this goal, you might be like, right, I'm going to make a celery juice in the mornings. This is like, yeah. bowls to be. I used to just have fruit in the morning, actually. But with no stomach, I need the green juice. Okay, rinse everything, guys, because you don't want crusty food on things. All right, let's take you guys. I might have to come back and get my drink. To my bathroom. And you can see what I do next. Okay, I don't know what state my bathroom is in actually. I probably should have checked it before I started the live, but here we go. We'll see if this stand is going to stand up the test of time in the bathroom. How's my room looking? Well, there's my room. It's kind of good for this time of the morning. That washing definitely needs to be done. It's been raining, so I just keep putting it off, praying that the next day the sun will come up. Oh, the bathroom's all right. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. What is this? This is my morning routine. I'll put this light here so you can see me a bit more. Let me get a drink. Let me get one of my drinks while I do this. Oh, both of them? Why not? Both my green drinks? Oh, the sun's up. Well, there's no sun, but there is light outside. Okay. This is really not a great top to do this in. So usually I'm in my robe. Let me put my robe on. One sec. Because I need to do gua sha on my chest, or like across my, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So, this is better. All right, we're back. We are back. So, this time of the morning, is this on? It's not on. How long has that been off? I don't know how long that was off. Anyway, I just did a change. So, coconut oil. Get some. It's the best. You don't have to be fancy. Yeah, I take a B12 shot once a year. And that's it. And the magnesium at night. So put this on your chest and your face. I've done this in a video before. But here we are now, no different to now. Probably should have tied my hair back. I don't want oil in my hair. So put lots of oil on the face. Gua sha, I think this is on my Amazon storefront. And you just run across here. 10 times each place. No, it's coconut oil. Hello! 10 times. It helps drain lymph and inflammation and swelling and puffiness off the face. So is the green juice and the matcha. Everything I do is for my health. Then up along the collarbone 10 times each time. I've got a singlet top on, guys, don't worry. Okay, and then down the neck, just coconut oil. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do one side of my face and you can compare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's do this side. So then along the jawbone, up into here, because you've got lymph nodes here. 2, 3, 4, and then I drain it. 1, 2, 3, 4, drain it, and then 2 more because I like to do 10. Okay, can you see already? Yeah, I can already see that's sharper and that's got more fluid. And then I like to do here, we'll do all of one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. So you get like lines around here, that helps with that. And then up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I can see that's sharper there than that, still puffy. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, you can get them on Amazon. They're gua sha. This is it's like a moonstone. I don't know. I preferred this over the stone ones because I kept dropping the stone ones that were rose quartz or jade, and they kept smashing. So I can see that. Can you guys see the difference? There's more fluid. Oh, there, no, that's. Oh, also watch the eyebrows. So hold your eyebrow up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, that's slightly higher afterwards, only slightly, but still. Okay, so that's done. That's not. Now we do this side. 1, 3, 4, and then just drain it down. Yes, it's like a stainless steel. It's like a moonstone. They use this to build NASA airplanes, NASA spaceships, shuttles. It's like impermeable, and it has a frequency. And if you use this on ice, it cuts through the ice. Like it literally just melts ice instantaneously. I don't know what it's called. Moon night? I don't know. Done this lots. That's always a good one here. Okay, and then here. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your beauty procedures aren't helping you much. I don't know what that means. Because I'm alive, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just up on the eyebrow. Yeah, and that makes me feel better. It's not really, I don't know how much of what I do is like, oh my gosh, I need to look like a supermodel, as much as this all makes me feel good. And when I feel good, I'm more confident, my days go better, I know my health is better. Now, what I will say, I only have this product and I'm out of, I see this is so me. I'm out of face wipes, so I'll just use a little bit of toilet paper. But a friend gave me, and I love this brand, a Rare Perez. If you're sensitive, edible grade makeup and products are Rare Perez. So I will get the oil off me because it gets all over the Pilates equipment. So thanks, Creative Heart. What kind of coconut oil do you use? Cold press, any brand. This is just from the supermarket. It's just the cheapest. In fact, when I bought the more expensive one, I didn't like it as much. So just what you like. This is just, I think it's called micellar water, but once this runs out, I won't rebuy it. I'll probably just wipe the oil off my face. So I wipe this off, okay, because it gets on the equipment and it's gross. And then put that to it. Now, I usually do this when I get back, but I will say this is wild yam cream. I use hormone replacement therapy because I've had my a complete hysterectomy, like everything, including the surrounding area, has been removed. And I only use estrogen, and I do find this helps. I put this on after Pilates because after Pilates, I will have a shower. So I thought I'd mention that, and I stopped using it, and I noticed a difference. So I use it morning and night, and you need to alternate just about 10 to 20 cent piece of it, and use it on different parts of your body. Yeah, so, okay, this. So I'm pretty sure, so this is basically what I use on my skin, on my face. Now, sadly, it's cruelty-free, but it has some lanolin in it. And I bought this, actually, I bought these both when I first started using products again, and I'm gonna look for something, but I've used this since I was a kid. And I like it because it's like thick, it's really thick, but I swear to God, it really helps me. So I need to find something that's still cost effective. And I usually at night add castor oil to this. Now it may seem thick, but it does get into the skin. While I'm getting dressed for Pilates, this will literally start to sink in. And I noticed, yeah, before I healed, I used this. So I don't know. My skin looks great, no wrinkles. Thank you. Castor oil helps. This seems to help. My grandmother used to use this, and the grandmother I look like, she had like the best skin. She aged really well. Okay, then I just rub it in my hands. I try not to put too much moisturizer on this time of the morning because it gets on the Pilates equipment. Oh my God, it went up my nose. So that's kind of it. I sometimes put a bit of, because especially it's winter, and this is this Herrera Perez again. It's called Oat Milk Foundation. I usually put like a dot of this to just tint the moisturizer. Like just a little, I don't even know whether you guys will see it, but it just tints. I don't think you should buy multiple products. That will sink into the skin. The coconut oil does not. I used only coconut oil when I first healed for 2 years. That was all I used. I will tie my hair back because it's Pilates. And that's it. I'll put my gym gear on and go. So like, I guess maybe a lot of women spend a lot of time in the bathroom. My priority is the gua sha, the draining, getting my lymph, but also my beauty hacks are really in the kitchen. Like all my beauty, if I don't do what I do, I don't feel good. I don't get to do Pilates, and I know there's probably a bit of my hair. I put that mask, if you're watching, I put a mask in my hair 4 days ago and I never took it out. It's still in there, but it seems that my hair must need it. So, and I get my hair done this week. We go back blonde, really blonde this week. So that's exciting. So I just pull my hair back for Pilates. What you do on the inside, it so does. I wish I understood this. I'd heard this when I was growing up, but I really wish I understood how you look is completely based on what you put in your body. Like don't sit there smoking, drinking, and go on the internet and think you found a magical cream. Your magical cream will only work as well as what you put inside. And as we age, so I am looking a little shiny there. So before I put my top on, I'll just pat, but nothing much is coming off. So just pat that. And yeah, we want glowy skin. I mean, for 44, I ain't complaining. Like, thank you, Gib. Good for you being on a whole food vegan diet. I don't know what that means. Oh, thanks, Eternity. Yeah, if I can share anything, it would be that most of what I do and how I look comes from the kitchen. So yeah, and that's kind of it, guys, because I don't do anything else besides now I get dressed and I go to Pilates, and then when I come back, everything's already done. Like I get to have my day, which is very cold. So I don't know what I'll do. Do I know Gem Hater is? No, I do not. So love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the morning with me, and I'll see you all soon. Bye, and thanks, Creative Heart.